They admitted that your presence has brought them a sense of peace and belonging that they never thought they would find. You've become their sanctuary in a chaotic world. They confessed that you've completely redefined what love means to them. They never thought they'd find someone who could make them feel so deeply. They told me that they've been captivated by your unique perspective on life. You've shown them new ways to see the world, and they're eternally grateful. They admitted that they've been in awe of your resilience. No matter what life throws at you, you always find a way to rise above it, and they can't help but admire that. They confessed that your smile is the one thing that can brighten even their darkest days. It's become their lifeline in a sea of uncertainty. They told me that you've become their greatest inspiration, the person they aspire to be, like every day. They never thought they'd find someone who could move them so profoundly. They admitted that your words have a way of reaching them like no one else's ever have. You've become the voice of reason in their life, and they cherish that. They confessed that you've brought a sense of joy into their life that they never thought possible. Every moment with you feels like a blessing. They told me that they've been quietly falling for you, unable to resist the pull of your charm and your kindness. You've become their heart's desire. They admitted that they've never felt more alive than they do when they're with you. You've awakened something in them that they never knew existed. They confessed that your love has given them the courage to face their fears. You've become their strength, and they can't imagine life without you. They told me that you've become the person they want to share every moment with, the person who makes their life feel complete. They admitted that your patience and understanding have taught them the true meaning of love. They never thought they'd find someone who accepts them as completely as you do. They confessed that you've become their greatest treasure, the one person they would do anything to protect and cherish. They told me that they've been mesmerized by your intelligence and your passion for life. You've shown them what it means to truly live. They admitted that they've been drawn to your kindness, your compassion, and your unwavering love. You've become their everything. They confessed that your presence has made them believe in the power of love again. They never thought they'd find someone who could heal their heart like you have. They told me that you've become the light in their life, the person who guides them through even the darkest times. They admitted that your courage and your strength have inspired them to be better, to do better, and to love more deeply than they ever thought possible. They confessed that they've been quietly falling for you day by day, moment by moment, and now they can't imagine a future without you in it. They told me that they've been captivated by your beauty, both inside and out. You've become the person they can't stop thinking about. They admitted that your love has changed them in ways they never imagined. You've made them believe in the power of true love. They confessed that your presence in their life has made everything better, brighter, and more meaningful. They can't imagine a day without you. They told me that they've been waiting for the right moment to tell you how they feel. They just hope you feel the same way. They admitted that your love has given them the strength to face their fears and the courage to pursue their dreams. They confessed that they've never felt this connected to anyone before. With you, everything just feels right, like you're meant to be together. They told me that you've become their greatest love, the person they want to spend the rest of their life with. They admitted that your kindness and compassion have touched them in ways they never thought possible. You've become their heart's home. They confessed that they've been silently admiring you, unable to resist the pull of your charm and your kindness. They told me that you've become their guiding star, the person they look to when they need direction or reassurance. They admitted that your laughter is the melody that plays in their heart, bringing them joy and comfort, even in the toughest times. They confessed that your presence has brought a sense of peace and belonging that they never thought they would find. They told me that they've been captivated by your unique perspective on life. You've shown them new ways to see the world, and they're eternally grateful. They admitted that your resilience has inspired them to overcome their own challenges. You've become a source of strength they never expected to find. I never imagined that someone could speak so highly of you, but the way they described your kindness, I can see why you've left such a deep impression on their heart. They confessed that you are the reason they believe in love again. It's rare to hear someone speak with such admiration, but when they confessed how much they adore your spirit, it became clear that you've touched their soul in a way no one else ever has. I always knew you were special, but I never thought I'd hear them say that you've changed their entire perspective on life. They confessed that your presence has brought them peace they never knew they needed. When they opened up, I was shocked to hear how much you mean to them. They confessed that your smile alone has the power to brighten even their darkest days. I was stunned when they told me about the depth of their feelings for you. They confessed that they've never met anyone who understands them like you do, and they can't imagine life without you. You never know how much you mean to someone until they confess it. They admitted that you've been their silent support, and they've fallen for you without even realizing it. Hearing them speak about you made me realize just how much you've impacted their life. They confessed that your kindness has been their guiding light in times of uncertainty. I didn't expect to hear this, but they confessed that you've become their muse, inspiring them to be the best version of themselves. They never thought they'd find someone like you. Their confession took me by surprise. They said you're the only person who truly sees them for who they are. They've never felt more understood and valued. They confessed that they've been holding back their feelings for so long, but the truth is, they can't stop thinking about you. You've captured their heart in ways they never thought possible. It's hard to believe, but they confessed that you've been their safe haven. Whenever life gets tough, it's thoughts of you that bring them comfort and strength. I never thought I'd hear this, but they confessed that they've been secretly admiring you from afar, too afraid to reveal just how much they care. They admitted that they've fallen for your authenticity, your ability to be yourself without fear. It's something they've always admired, and now they can't get enough of you. I was taken aback when they confessed that your laughter is the melody that plays in their head whenever they need a pick-me-up. They didn't realize how much they needed you until now. They confessed that every conversation with you leaves them feeling more alive, more understood, and more connected. You've become a vital part of their world. They told me something I never expected. They confessed that they've been dreaming of a future with you, a life where you're always by their side, sharing every moment. Hearing their confession was eye-opening. They said you've become the standard by which they measure everyone else. No one else even comes close. They admitted that your wisdom has guided them through some of the toughest times in their life. They never thought they'd find someone who understands them as deeply as you do. They confessed that you've become their secret obsession, the person they think about in quiet moments when no one else is around. I was amazed when they confessed that they've never felt this way about anyone before. You've awakened feelings in them that they didn't even know existed. They confessed that your strength and resilience have inspired them to overcome their own challenges. You've become a source of inspiration they never expected to find. Hearing them talk about you was like listening to a love story in the making. They confessed that every day, their feelings for you grow stronger and more undeniable. They admitted that your kindness has made them believe in the goodness of people again. They never thought they'd find someone so pure-hearted. Their confession left me speechless. They said you've become their greatest treasure, someone they would do anything to protect and cherish. They confessed that your intelligence and wit have captivated them in ways they never imagined. They find themselves drawn to you more and more each day. They admitted that they've been secretly waiting for the right moment to tell you how they feel. They're just hoping you feel the same way. They confessed that your beauty isn't just skin deep, it's in the way you carry yourself, the way you treat others, and the way you light up a room just by being in it. They told me something I never thought I'd hear. They confessed that you've become their reason to wake up every morning, their reason to keep going, even when life gets tough. Hearing their confession was like uncovering a secret treasure. They said you've brought more joy into their life than they ever thought possible.